Hey YouTube, this is Back to the Future Cardfight V, and I'm going to show you a deck profile for our Royal Paladins. I run one Alfred. I feel better running one. Doesn't feel right running 2 to 4, so I leave him at that. I run one Alfred early, and keep in mind, this is like the Aichi Sendo build. We're just a couple cards off though.
We're missing about 5 cards, which will be Wingo Brave, Knight of the Friendship K, which are all the cards I'm naming, or some are coming from the new pack, which hasn't came out yet, called the Twin Blades. We're also, as I said, Wingo Brave, Knight of the Friendship K. We're also missing Knight of the Loyalty Bedivere, which also comes in the Twin Blade pack, which I can't wait for that pack. We're also missing one card called Swordsman of the Exploding Flames, which he's already out, which I also need to go pick that up.
We just can't find him.
We can find him. It's just people are asking too much for him, and it's a little outrageous how people price pieces of paper.
Yes.
Anyway, like I was saying, so the cards that look a little seem off, they're there for now until we be able to find those cards. Anyway, like for ado, we'll continue with the deck profile.
Okay. I run one Crimson Butterfly Bridget. I don't know if that's saying the name right, but he is one of our temporary cards.
Temporary cards until we get either Wingo Brave or the cards I just named.
I run one Gig Attack Charger. I don't really love him, but when I pull him, I just kind of pull him as damage. He's kind of a dead draw to me.
I mean, I understand, even though he has a little less attack, it is cool to boost up Alfred with his effect to just throw one random Royal Paladin from the top of the deck into the rear guard.
But he's a dead draw to me.
Oh, whatever.
I run 2 of our Solitary Knight Cancelots. Yes, I know one is shiny, one's not.
Look at this common. Oh, is this common? Yeah. Look at this common. Look at this shiny. Such thrown off, but they're still pretty cool looking.
But how cute is the little face? He's too cute.
Comparing to her, he's cute. I don't.
He is cute.
Okay.
I run 2 Soul Savers.
These are the Rainbow Dragon of Yu-Gi-Oh.
They are, and that's the sad part.
You can tell the background is rainbowy. Anyway,
I run one Blaster Blade.
I'll ride my avatar. Okay, I'm done.
Stop messing around with our movies.
I mean, poke. Well, I better stop. I'm gonna get flagged from YouTube.
I run one Great Sage Baron. I've never pulled him to play, but I kind of like his effect. Most of you know it already, so I don't really have to read it, but I normally pull him for damage.
It's pretty standard.
It's simple.
The deck that she's trying to build, or that she's building, is partially complete. Is the Aichi Sendo build, which for people who hasn't heard, because sometimes people don't hear.
True.
I've met those people. It's Aichi Sendo build. It's if you ever seen the anime, because some people may not see the anime, because people have asked me, what is the anime about? Or, I never heard of the anime, but I still play the card game. If you've seen it, he's the main character of the Royal Paladin. Oh, he's the main character who runs Royal Paladins. If people are further than I am, then don't spoil it for me, because I still need to catch up in the series.
Okay. I run one Swordsman of Blaze Palamedes. Now we're starting up with the grades 2. Obviously, this is the first one that gets put down. I run one High Dog Breeder Arcane. I kind of like her. Not too much.
But she's adorable.
She is cute. So she's
shiny.
And she's very shiny. She stays. I run 2 of Gordon's. I love his effect. Because you need it with this deck. You need to be interceptive.
It's a good intercept card if you're having trouble dealing with cards who can try to beat stronger than your Vanguard. Because there are certain decks out there that does power more than others if they face, like for example, if you face an OTT, I don't say that. If you face an OTT deck, an Oracle Think Tank, or Pale Moons, or now these new decks are coming out, I haven't seen to discover them, like the Great Natures, or if it's facing you're facing the new deck is coming out soon, November 15, which I can't wait for. It'll be called the Bermuda Triangles, which I can't wait for. And I'm sorry if I'm zooming in more on her boob, but it's how the camera faces. I mean, for those people, boyfriends out there, you gotta love the Dark Magician deck. Dark Magician, Matt.
Those are my girls. These are my Yu-Gi-Oh! Luck charms.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Charms. Anyway, continue on to the
Okay.
deck.
2 Knight of Heart Tristans. Look at his face. He's too cute to not put in the deck.
I believe that's a girl.
No, it's a boy.
I have no idea.
Tristan.
Oh,
Tristan
well,
is a boy.
yeah, I met a girl named Tristan. Like I met a girl named Bobby.
I know too many people named Bobby, so that really doesn't apply. I'm pretty sure most of you already know who this is.
The standard card in the deck.
Mr. Galatine.
Mr. Galatine.
Mr. Galatine.
Okay, fine.
Because he's awesome.
Okay.
And he runs well with
Well,
Alfred.
you and your girl swag.
You know what? YOLO. I run 1 Pegasus Knight.
What basically we need 2, but at the moment we're running 1 because it's hard to find this card. I mean, people have it. There's people price this card way too much. More for what he's worth. We need one. We actually need 1 more because Aichi Sendo runs 1 more Pegasus Knight.
But people are pricing him at over $100 when he's only worth about $20. So if you guys happen to see one for a lower price, hit us up, let us know.
Yeah. People, and if you can agree with me in the comment, you can comment in the box below of YouTube. People are pretty ridiculous when it comes to pricing of cards. Even though there are pieces of paper, people are becoming very ridiculous. Because like I said, a card is a card. Don't need to go crazy. It's like trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! All over again. People go crazy for that shit too.
With Karibo.
Oh,
okay. I run 2 Perfect Shields because that's what IG runs and that's the deck I'm building. So, yeah.
Okay.
I don't really have anything much to say about that one. I run 2 Little Pongos.
2 Little Pongos.
They're little. What do you expect?
Okay.
I like his effect. It makes it quicker and easier to get Soul Saver out. So, and Soul Saver is one of the better cards that I like from here. I run 2 Unicorns. I don't know why. I just do.
Because they're unicorn and they remind you of your sister.
I run 2 Morgana.
And don't you like unicorns? I believe
Sometimes. Sometimes. Not pink though.
Whatever.
I run 2 Morgana. I like her attack. I mean, like her effect. I really do. But sometimes it's kind of annoying. And because she's just there. Okay. For now, I am running 3 Little Wingles.
Well, for now, that's how he.
Well, until we get another one or the other 2 that match that one.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
So this is why there's 1 different and then 2 the same.
Okay.
So we're kind of trying to look more for this one because this one's cute. But
okay,
these 2 are cool too.
And as you must know, we moved on to the grade 1s, which she's not telling you what we're moving on to because she's falling in love with the cards. They're all cute. They're all cute pictures. So
I'm zoning out. What do you expect?
Not to zone out.
No. I always zone out. You should know better.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. All of you know her if you watch the anime, Little Sage Miron. Normally, you ride her first with your Vanguard.
So basically, she's a librarian on crack. If you played the game,
Aw.
I mean, her defense is pretty good. If you're boosting your Vanguard up, I mean, 8,000 attack for a girl who's holding a book. Who has a
Book.
A book, yeah. Actually, no, this is more like a Pokédex than a book. It's like a Pokédex. It's a Pokédex. It's not a book. It's Ash.
A giant Pokédex.
No, it's Ash Ketchum with blonde hair and then glasses.
But in a girl form.
In a girl form.
Okay.
That's a Pokédex. It's not a book.
I run 2 draw triggers. Obviously, now we're at our triggers. Yes, one is Marvel, and yes, the other one is Giovanni. I think that's how you say his name, but...
Will you spell some change, sir?
But anyway, there's 2 of them. I run 2 stands, so 2 of my cute little pink puppies.
They're called Flogo.
I don't care what they're called. They're my
You
little
should
pink
care what
puppies.
they're called.
They're my pink puppies.
Okay, fine.
I run, obviously, 4 Elaine, so 4 heal trigger.
standards. Now we move on to the heal triggers. Standard heals, standard draws, and standard crits.
Everything else.
Let's show them the crits. Standard crits. The crits are shiny.
I run 2 Future Night Lou, but then I also run 4 Empana. As far as my crits. So that's 6 crits. And basically there's 6 crits, 4 heal, 2 draw, and 2 stand.
Try to even balance the deck.
Kind of.
Unless you want to play like Morikawa, who just runs a random grade 3s, a random grade 2s, and never beats anybody in the anime series.
And always loses.
And always loses.
Always.
Anyway.
For our cutest little last card, that's your starter. Mr. Stardust Trumpeter.
Mr.?
I think it's a boy. It looks like a boy.
I think it's a girl.
I don't know.
I have
but
no.
It's cute.
You guys tell me in the link. In the comment box below. Do you think it's a boy or a girl?
But regardless, how cute.
It's still adorable, and that will be starting Vanguard for now. Just because Barco is banned. And that's sad, and I missed that card.
And I don't like his effect anyway, so it doesn't
Anyway,
matter.
that what you saw will be the Royal Paladins. So tell me how you think of the deck. Tell me how you like, and we want you to enjoy our channel. This will be Cardfight Vanguard, signing out.